really great song, and you gonna hear it outside all summer, all summer.
Yeah.
All right, next two, Shebang and Make Them Pay.
Woo!
Shout out to Quavo. Mika.
Hey, Manish on the beats.
Shebang.
Mama.
Shebang, instant Hall of Fame. Put it in the Hall of Fame. First ballot.
That's flow
Drake.
state. That's actual.
Yes, yeah.
First ballot.
That's
Drake
like when you
song.
Merriam-Webster, you look up flow state.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like Manish on the beats.
Shebang, one of them songs. If a nigga was like, "Yo, I want to listen to Drake," what should I listen to? Shebang would be one of my first songs. Like, if you listen to this and don't like this song, you don't like Drake.
You know what Shebang feel me like? Shebang is like, I'm opening up like 2K27 and it's like low enough. It's like, shoo, Manish on the beat, Shebang.
Yeah.
Like, that's
You
like,
can just see that, like, bro, it is so, like, it's so light.
It's bro.
Yeah.
I like when Drake gets in the pocket where it feels effortless. Like it don't feel like he wrote a word of that down.
Right.
It feel like he was in the studio, blunt in one hand, that wine he be drinking in another, and it was just in the mic, where's the beef? It's good.
Yeah.
Where's the boy? He's booked.
It's like a lot of levity in his bars.
Right.
Don't even recognize none of these names on the top of the charts. I look.
He looked. He
kinda
looked.
like-
He wanted to see if he
It's
recognized
kind of
it.
like chant. It's kind of like a chant type of flow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because now that I'm hearing it, I hear the call and
That's
response
great.
at the concert. Where's the beef? It's cooked. I hear it at the
Manish on
concert.
the beat, Shebang.
Yeah, bro. I hear it. Great fucking ear.
She
Great
said
fucking
she
ear.
missed me, all caps. Gotta aim better than that. That's the thing. He's getting off throughout the entire song.
Yeah, it's a lot of slick talk on this.
And then niggas always kill us like, bro, what is Drake gonna talk about? Like, bro, he said she trying to get the date for the album, trying to finesse Polly Market for some bread. Like only Drake can say shit like that. Bro. Like it's stuff in there he was not telling
Don't even
y'all.
recognize none of these names on top of the chart.
I look.
I look.
Last
bro.
one you dropped was shit. I did prayers play on that hoe. Skip.
It's just like if you take it, I think if you take it too seriously, you're missing the point of the song.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
bro.
It's like you know what it's like. So if I was watching 48 Hours, I'm not watching the same way as I'm watching End of Watch. Like they both are technically, I guess, buddy cop movies, but it's like there's obviously intention of humor and.
I was like, you talking about a murder show?
No.
I'm talking about Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
Eddie Murphy,
yeah.
Nick Nolte. You watching that? Of course, there's common elements of murder and all that, but it's like, the tone is completely different. Like,
Exactly. It's meant to be different.
That's
types
like
of,
you can't compare Drake and Kendrick. Like Drake has, Kendrick has comedic aspect too. You know, he's a very good writer, but Drake is like born in that comedic aspect. Like he is an actor. He is a comedic person. Like
that's the thing. Like, this is gonna sound so weird, but like Drake is funny. Yeah. Kendrick says funny things.
Says funny shit.
Like Kendrick will say shit and like I'll legit laugh out loud. Like the first time, like the what is the brain shit, that shit is hilarious. But Drake, the character is so funny that it changes the tone for all these songs. Bro.
Kendrick is serious and tells jokes. I think Drake is like tells jokes and get serious.
Right. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. So 10s across the board on Shebang, bro. And again, shout out to Quavo. Make Them Pay, Burning Bridges. That was the second Make Them
Make
on
Them
the
Pay is the I Know Why the Cage Bird sings.
Yeah, that's
the one.
That might be the best song on the album. Right?
Yeah, he just want to be free, Lucian. Lucien, he just want to be free.
Free. They gonna serve 100 subpoenas. He was talking crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's been a song under 9 yet.
Really. Boy, that nigga said these niggas measuring their dick size in millimeters. Boy, that is hilarious, bro.
Albany Marina, they done served up 100 subpoenas. I done got my shit inside arenas like Gilbert Arenas. I remember lobster ravioli.
Yo.
What is he talking about?
And this is the one where we get the fuck J. Cole, fuck the Big Three, fuck Rick Ross, fuck the industry. Like, we really get where he leans in on all that. Like, and then the last thing he says is, I'm better off independent. They should let me be free, bro.
Don't be surprised when you see the whole YM and CA like the village people.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Hold on. I do have to go back to Shebang, bro. Yeah. The bar where he said, "Oh, I gotta go find it." He said, I think it's somewhere right here. Boy, he said my nigga don't know how to pay me back, so he said next hat he catches free.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that is crazy, bro. Like, I'm so rich, bro, I don't even know what to... Nah, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, to make them pay. Yeah. Some of the best Drake rapping we've gotten in a long time. Right. A long time. And we got to take an interlude from discussing these songs. Hand clap for us.
Hey, we have been on it, kid.
If you guys don't know, Ish and I have get super passionate about two things. Football and this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. We have screamed, we have yelled the last 2 years about this beef, and one of the main points we have been screaming is Drake is trying to get independent. Yeah. We have been saying, I don't believe the whole it was a plot and Jay-Z, Lucy, and Kendrick were on the phone together. Like, let's take him out. Like, it wasn't like that. But it was we're going to let this happen. We're going to give it a little bit more of a push than we usually would a rap beef because we know he's trying to fight something, and the longer we can keep him here, the better it is for us. Right. Drake is trying to get independent. We have been saying it for 3 years. If we had a full staff of editors, I would have every clip lined up of us screaming, he's trying to get independent. Yeah. So when you heard that, when you heard him talking to Lucy, when you heard him talking to UMG, what were your thoughts?
You went off for real? Like, honestly? Because I'm crazy.
I know.
Kanye was right. I sat there like, this nigga Kanye was right. Everyone laughed at us, They said, why is he dropping a Like That remix? We don't want you in the beef, Kanye. He has something very important to say. And it's still up in the air. Nobody wants to say what's really going on. But since he's been on UMG, at minimum, it's been 2 tours and 4 or 5 albums now?
Yeah.
And he's still fighting label deal. And on the album, he's saying, let me out, please. Like, y'all should let him out. I think he got a lifetime UMG deal.
Do you think it's possible that song is written before he decided to do the other 2 albums?
Nah. I don't think so. Because I feel like it kind of puts I don't say it's like the last chapter of the Lucy and stuff, but like we don't really get a next step in the current place he is with his deal. Because I think it was Scorpion was like, said, as soon as this one dropped, I'm out of the deal. Singing D'Angelo, how does it feel? Like, I think that might be it for real. Because I feel like all these are licensed under UMG. I don't think he's dropping no time soon. And if he did, it's probably still going to be UMG.
So you think that this is a case of they actually got him?
Yes.
It's not that it's no amount of albums, because the theory right now is he dropped 3 albums so he can get out of his deal. Right. You don't think that's the theory?
This is what I would say. If we go full, to our credit, mode we've been in this whole time, where I'm trying to look ahead as much as I can, I would say Drake got the first big deal where he cashed out and sold the first part of his discography and got that super big check, and then re-upped for this deal. And then once he got on this deal, he would expect it to keep going up. And he talks about that, like bees on the table. He was expecting to keep going up because there would be nothing. Like, it's crazy. Before the beef, we were saying nothing's going to knock Drake off because Drake is too famous to be knocked off. Yeah. Like, even if he lose the beef, niggas going to still listen. But with this hurting, like he mentioned, not being able to get number 1 because the gatekeepers and all that, not being able to retain how high he was in the market space when Scorpion was out, was Certified Lover Boy, views and all that, his music evaluation, if like we were treated like companies, is way lower than he thought it would be. And with the beef, if we were to take some of the, like, they planned this around this, the more Kendrick won by, the worse that evaluation would be. So the more Kendrick won, the more listeners he lost. Heart Part 6 having more dislikes than likes. They already have him, but the price is way lower if his next 3 albums don't chart like his first 3 albums.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And that would be if you ask what is really going on, because I feel like the the template for this would be the Frank Ocean shit, where Endless was a visual album. You mentioned how this was this was a visual album, and then boom, Blonde was the Mine album. Like, I got y'all niggas. I don't think he drops 3 albums tonight, like last night, if after that he's out of his deal. And I don't think he drops this album if he is focused on what's after his deal.
Why?
Because to this point, I mean, this is probably going to be his. First of all, I know he knows this is probably his best rap album in 10 years.
Yeah.
He mentioned he knows it will win the Grammy, whether he thinks because it's quality or because it's Drake, or like the politics of it, which he said in the next bar,
which I love.
Yeah, I think this is a Grammy level rap project from Drake to a level like of focus we haven't seen in many years. Okay. Like, of course, he's coming off the beef, and it was gonna sound a certain way. But I feel like if he was, we're 3 albums out of fixing the deal. This shit is 15 songs all together of Maid of Honor, Habibi, and Iceman, and then you get a next one in the winter, and then top of 2027 you get one, and then you get the real Drake album. Iceman being this good, and all of them still saying UMG, I just don't know, bro. I think he's in a lifetime deal for sure.
So you're basically saying that, if he was about to get out of his deal, he would have waited to drop this type of project so he could recoup as much money as possible with it. Okay, I like that theory.
This is where I got kind of a little pushback is because I know either the first or the second appeal, UMG's response, they mentioned in the legal proceeding that his deliverables for his contract were up, and he was up for renegotiation. So at some point in 2025 or early 2026, he was up for renegotiation. So my theory is, you said you don't think this is a get out of my deal move because it's almost, I think you kind of almost saying it's too good.
That's one of the reasons for sure.
That's why I may push back. If Drake is thinking, I'm in a really important part of my career, if I'm trying to get out of my deal, if I really mean I'm going independent, or if I'm really just capping, I really want to skirt off to Sony or some other big pockets, would you not want to have, like, as part of your strongest effort of the decade on the table, like already on the table?
Right.
By the time, because these are going 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Like on Billboard.
Shit.
Yeah. So
they might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like I said, we don't know, but like, for example, if he was out of his deal with this, this would be the strongest position he could have post beef possible.
I agree with that up to a certain point. And one of the reasons I would push back is when Dre was getting out of his death row shit, he went to what is that nigga name? Like the super big
Iovine?
Yeah, he went to Jimmy Iovine before he was out. Played that nigga his album. Yeah. He said, "Yo, don't take this album nowhere else. Let us try to get you out of this deal." I feel like if in 2027, 2028, he could be going to companies like, "Yo, I'm out of the deal. I'm ready to drop. These are my terms. Whoever bid the most, get it." I feel like you bait them with this album instead of putting it on paper for them. Because as good as first of all 3 of these albums are going to do really well. Individually, song by song basis, we still don't know what's up with that chart shit. And even more so than ever, he mentioned it. He mentioned he was trying to get that spot, and niggas was trying to keep him out of it. Niggas are trying to keep him in that same place right under Michael Jackson. So like, that is why I'm so like surprised that first of all 3 albums and all 3 are still under UMG.
So I lean more towards Ish's theory, and here's why. I'm thinking of Lil Wayne's deal with Cash Money. And Cash Money owed Lil Wayne money.
Right.
And they just wouldn't give it to him.
Yeah.
Like, this wasn't a lot. Like, if Lil Wayne got the money, Lil Wayne got 35, 45 M's from that deal. Right. Like, he was owed that money, and they just would not give it to him. So when I look at that perspective, and I look at 5 fucking years of turmoil when I will have a conversation one day on Patreon. I think that ruined Lil Wayne's career. Like, I think Lil Wayne could have had another 5, 6, 7, 10-year run, but that ruined it.
Yeah.
So, if I look at that perspective, and Ish, who's Cash Money under?
UMG.
Who has Cash Money been under?
UMG.
And where did Drake start?
Cash Money. UMG.
So this tree that he's under has done this. Yeah. Juvie has had problems with him. This is UMG. I know everybody likes to throw Birdman and Stunner, but this UMG umbrella has been over Cash Money forever. So it wasn't, I don't know if y'all thought that Birdman was sitting in the corner office like, don't get that nigga no money.
Hey, that's what Rick Ross said. That's what Rick Ross said.
Like, and don't get me wrong. He was a part of it, but he wasn't 100% the only nigga. Like, we not paying him. This was a record label issue.
Right.
So you have an issue with Juvie, the biggest artist on your label at the time. Then Wayne becomes the biggest rap artist we've ever seen.
Yep.
Goes on a run, pays you quadruple what you ever thought you would get from him, what you would ever thought you would make from rap music. Yeah. And he tells you he wants what, compared to what you have made off of him, he wants chump change from what he has earned.
Taxes from
what he has earned, gang. And taxes from literally. What he has earned. And you won't give it to him for 5 years. Yeah. And so now you telling me, nigga, I gave you 400 M's. Yeah. Twice. You're not going anywhere.
45. If we take
You're not going anywhere, nigga. I gave you $1 billion. Yeah. You're right here. You're mine, and you're not going anywhere.
LeBron and Nike.
So another one. I like that. I like that a lot.
Listen, you mentioned the lawsuits in one of the billion. Who knows what document it was in? But it was in one of the UMG rebuttals. They were like, and we look forward to doing business with Drake in the future. Like, we look forward to continuing our relationship.
They heard Iceman.
Yeah. They heard Iceman. Yeah. We can't wait either. Yeah.
Dust up them play.
Yeah. And if J. Cole is to be believed, J. Cole also said the same thing as Kanye did. Kanye said, lifetime deal, I feel bad for niggas. And J. Cole said, niggas are selling, the Golden Goose is selling their soul to Lucian.
And he mentioned the Golden Goose on the album.
Yeah. And niggas told me I was crazy, Chris. Niggas told me J. Cole would never. They besties, Chris. Niggas told me they do all these songs and they ain't go on tour. No, bro, these niggas are not friends.
Yeah, that's why you got head top, Jermaine.
So what a fucking theory ish. That is, I don't even think that's a theory. I think that's where we're at. Yeah. He is in a lifetime deal. He cannot get out of it. And because this is what we gotta think, y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all in.
I just want to be free.
Think about this. Think about this. I could bring a lot of examples to explain what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna bring